guys, this is RA coming to you once again with another episode of Live, Learn, and Grow. And one way to live, learn, and grow is by reading good books. The book I want to review today is called Influence, The Psychology of Persuasion by Robert D. Cialdini. This book is very good from a standpoint of marketing, a standpoint of influence within social interaction. One thing that he covers in the book is called reciprocity. Reciprocity is basically a favor for a favor. And we really don't know, well, some people really don't know the influence of a favor will have on you. When someone does something for you, you feel obligated to return that favor. And some people know that and take advantage of it. And that's how that influence comes in. And some of these favors come unwanted. You didn't ask for it. They do a favor knowing they will ask for a favor in return. And women are really keen on understanding this reciprocity rule. You can see it all the time when it comes to offering a woman something to drink at a bar, asking them to take them out. They understand that reciprocity rule. That if I take that drink, that means that you want something in return. So reciprocity, he covers reciprocity with concession. Reciprocity with concession is basically getting you to say yes to what I originally wanted you to say yes to. But before I get you to say yes, I ask you something that I think more likely you're going to disagree with. So in the book, they gave an example of the initial offer was to counsel some juvenile delinquents over a 2-year period for 2 hours. So they led with that. And of course, the college students stated that they were not interested in that. But they had a concession associated with that. Well, since you won't do that, will you take these juvenile delinquents to the zoo for a day? And the college students agreed with that. So that particular concession they made with the college students was actually what they wanted them to do from the beginning. And you guys probably have had interactions where someone led with something, and once you turn that down, they offer you something else that you agree with. But more likely, some use this particular tactic to get you to agree with what you wanted, what they wanted you to agree with from the very beginning. So that's reciprocity with concession. He goes into social proof. Social proof is basically when you're in an environment and you see how other people are reacting. You're unfamiliar with what's going on, so you take clues from other people around you, and you go even deeper. You look at what other people similar to you are doing in that particular situation. And so that's social proof, and he gives example of that as well. It's highly covered, thoroughly covered in the book. And social proof can be a good thing or it can be a bad thing. And from a good example is be like you're in an environment and people around you start running. So you react off of what other people around you are doing, and you remove yourself from a dangerous situation. Or it can be a bad thing. And an example of that is that you're walking down the street and you see someone laying down, hunched over, and this particular person is being passed by everybody in your viewpoint that's walking past this person. And you don't know if the person is sick, if the person needs medical attention, but you look to see what other people are doing as far as walking past this person that's laying down in the street or hunched over, and you do the same thing, whereas that person could really need medical assistance in order to save their life, for example. So that's social proof. This particular book is very good for anybody that wants to learn more about influence, how things impact us, and how you can recognize these things and combat them whenever necessary. So I just touched on a little things, a little examples that he went over in the book. So, but it's much more here. So if you're interested in the book, I have a link below where you can click and purchase the book. If you do via the link, I get a little commission for it. If you like the channel or you like the video, please like and subscribe. Together we're gonna live, learn, and grow.